We've got a follow-up for a story that we told you about on Monday. Caninballz, an indoor water park for dogs in Toledo. It just opened in November.
But now it's temporarily closed because the owner says most of the staff walked out and are accusing the business of unsafe conditions.
Monday, we talked with the owner, Millie Hopes. And tonight, Steve Iwanicki had a chance to talk with two former employees who quit to hear their side of the story. Steve?
Yeah, Jeff and Kaylee, Vince Gilbert and another employee who wanted to stay anonymous claim that since the water park opened back in November, there were many instances of unsafe business practices. And tonight, both say they hope sharing their concerns will make ownership change for the better. After nearly 5 months in business, Caninballz Indoor Dog Water Park in West Toledo is temporarily closed. Why? The owner says most of the staff walked out, which includes these two.
I lost that spark very quickly because I was fighting a brick wall.
Vince Gilbert and another employee who wished to remain anonymous say they raised concerns before leaving. One of their main issues, what they describe as cold pool temperatures. So cold that one time in late November, Gilbert says his dog Mochi ended up experiencing what he believes were hypothermic symptoms.
My dog's wrapped in towels and just like frozen. She's shaking so hard, she's stiff, she's not responsive. They're like, she stopped responding to us, she's just like shaking. And I'm like, oh my God, like she's freezing cold.
Caninballz owner Millie Hopes disputes that.
You know, the temperatures are appropriate and the dogs are loving it. I'm a swim coach, I get in the pools with the dogs and there's no problem.
But we wanted to check for ourselves. When we asked what the temperature of the pool is,
they're around 70 degrees most of the time. They're not heated, but I am getting ready to install spa heaters in the pools.
But on Monday, our crew saw on the pool thermometer, the water was around 54 degrees. See it right here. Different from what Hope said in an Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, complaint that although the pools are not heated, quote, the pool water temperature is consistently anywhere from 65 to 75 degrees, depending on the room temperature and season. And both former employees say temperatures in the 50s were normal. The former employees also allege dogs were sometimes put back into the water too soon after chemical treatments were put in the water.
You're supposed to wait until after the pool isn't cloudy anymore, or you do a water test before you allow the dogs back in.
The anonymous employee claims one dog later had a seizure, a claim Hope strongly denies.
The incident that happened, I do not believe had anything to do with the pools. I've had hundreds of dogs in here over the last 4 months swimming in these pools, and I haven't had one incident of a related seizure related to the pool water.
Amidst the concerns from former staff, Hope says she wants to get past this.
I'm moving forward in a positive way. I've worked really hard on my business, and I'm going to continue to do that.
We just want the best for the dogs, and if she's going to be open, we want those dogs to be safe.
Now, Hope's told us that she has the water park closed for this week, but is planning on putting heaters in the pools, as you mentioned before, and is hiring new staff members. In studio, Steve Iwanicki, WTOL 11.